fucking ready for the? Oh my God. No way. No fucking way. Is this real? Introducing the Partner Plus program. Today we're announcing the Partner Plus program, a new program for streamers to build towards as they continue to grow their business. This new partner program will benefit will offer 70% on subscription revenue to streamers who meet the qualification criteria. Streamers in the Partner Plus program will receive 70-30 rev share on subscription revenue for 12 months up to 100K. Partners must maintain a sub count of at least 350 recurring paid subs for 3 consecutive months. Once that happens, partners will automatically be enrolled for the next 12 months, even if you dip below the subscription threshold during the 12-month period. Partner Plus program will launch in October 1st, 2023. No fucking way, dude. What's the catch? For the record, chat, this whole like 100K thing has been around for forever. Or not forever, since the last update patch, whatever the fuck. How many subs do I have? I think I have 1K subs. I think. Once that happens, partners will be automatically enrolled. Even if you dip below the subscription threshold, the Partner Plus program will launch October 1st. Yeah, we read that. Our focus has always been inspiring, growing, and sustaining Twitch streamers all around the world. We hope this new program demonstrates that commitment. Did they lose too many people to kick? This has to be a response to Kid Gaining. Chad, I went to, has anyone been to Twitch Tracker before? Do you guys know what Twitch Tracker is? If you guys don't know what Twitch Tracker is, it's just a good platform or like a good website to like seeing seeing like information about your page and stuff. I use it because it helps me organize my schedule, and also it's pretty good for seeing like what days are best for you. There's like a whole page for it and everything. This is also I am top 0.04%, which is insane. Crumb Gutters, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you so much. But I saw on my phone, because obviously I have ad blocker on my computer. I saw on my phone, I went to Twitch Tracker on my phone, and there was an ad for Kick at the very top. The top of it said, hold on, let me pull up the image so I can read it out for you guys, because I don't have it on hand immediately. Let me see. It said, join Kick live stream, and then it's like a stack of cash, and then it says better earnings. Oh my God, dude. I think they saw too many tweets of people saying like, fuck this, I'm leaving. Dude, no way. Why all the way in fucking October? I've heard they have better systems. They had a call with the ambassadors to fix their mess up. Did they actually listen to any of their ambassadors? Maybe end of fiscal year? Oh, it's because of like Q3. Oh, okay, that makes sense. They can cook up some bullshit to go with it. Yeah. They want 2 good quarterly earning calls. This is what Study Time said? Oh. Just enough time to see if to see if it makes Kick fall back, and then they quietly stop the rollout. Dude, I would be so fucking pissed. This is insane, by the way. This is like big if true. Watch them partner way fewer people, LMAO. We added some great features to the Partner Plus program, including only 15 minutes of ads per hour. Oh my God. Is Kick even profitable, or is Stake still dumping money to keep it afloat? I'm pretty sure Kick is profitable because of Stake. Like, online casinos and online gambling are so profitable that if they have a streaming platform where they can get people to sign up for their gambling websites, they make a fuck ton of money. They don't make any money off of the live streaming aspect of it, but they make a lot of money off of the streamers who shill like the links and the ads and stuff. Chad, I just realized I didn't have any breakfast.
Subscription. For the Partner Plus program, we are focused on subscriptions sold by Twitch, which is a recurring paid subscription, and gift subs. Now, the other question that's related to that is, why don't gift subs count? Well, we considered setting a higher threshold, which would have included gift subs, but at the end, it would have made it easier to game the system, which we didn't want. We wanted the fairest possible way for streamers to get the benefit. And then there's a bit of a gamification concern that can happen. As many of you know, subs are different prices around the world, et cetera. So we really wanted to focus on the recurring subscription, because that's often the foundation of your community, your stream, your earnings, and a really simple, easy to understand qualification criteria.
Great. Thanks, Mike. And so Laura, question for you. Why doesn't this include other metrics to qualify, such as hours watched or anything else?
Thanks, Dan. So we wanted to keep the qualification as straightforward as possible. We thought it would be way too complicated to put multiple criteria in, so that's why we're focusing on this one.
Great. Thanks, Laura. And another one. So once I qualify, what do I need to do to become a member of the program and start earning more money?
So some of you have probably received our new agreement. It's called the
Why is she talking from a fucking airplane?
And you'll need to adopt that in order to receive the payout. So essentially, if you want to be able to receive the benefit in October.
Hi, this is your pilot speaking. I'm about to tell you how you're going to get fucked by Twitch.
September.
Now, there will be some turbulence. Just buckle up. You'll be fine.
You all have some more context from us, is because we think it's important to keep uniform terms for all of our partners. And having a set of unified terms allows us to roll out different programs to partners at the same time.
Great. And so that focused on the MSA.
To be very clear, I'm not trying to harass this woman, whoever she is. I'm mad at the sound team that they couldn't be fucked to give her a good mic. Like, what the fuck, dude? This is an official Twitch broadcast, and you can't even be fucked to give her a good mic? Dude, it's a joke. Oh my God, hi, Oxy, hi.
Go through and give me an example in terms of the qualification criteria, and what does the 12 months mean, and what happens if I dip below 350 and how that works.
Yeah. Really, really important to understand how this works. So as we said, this program will go live in October. We're going to start the qualification July, August, and September. So if you hit 350 during those months, as Laura said, you're automatically in and in the program. Now, if you step away, let's say December, you take some.
Why not do it retroactively and start now?
Sub count may dip. You're still in the program. You're in the program for 12 months. Now, let's say you come back, you have a great beginning of the year, January, February.
Her mic died for 70-30.
12 months. So now we'll extend it out from 12 months after you've hit those next 3 consecutive months. So we're trying to create a program that is flexible and accommodates, situations that may occur. And you're always pushing it forward 12 months every time you hit 3 consecutive months at 350 recurring subs.
Great. All right. Thanks, Mike. And now we're taking some of the questions from chat. So first, the architect. First of all, good to see you again. Enjoy watching you. And so, simple question. But what do you have? Why do you have to be a partner to receive this split? Say an affiliate is being gifted this many and has above the threshold every month. Thanks, and much love to everyone at Twitch. Thanks, the architect. So Laura, why don't you answer this?
Great. Thanks, the architect, for that question. So right now, you do have to be a partner in order to qualify for Partner Plus. And so you also have to, as we mentioned beforehand, accept the MSA so you can receive the payout.
Yeah, but one thing that's key to note is basically the partner qualification criteria is lower than this threshold. So anybody that is going to satisfy this threshold will qualify for partner. And we've really, worked.
I don't care that they're only giving it to partners. I really don't care. That's not relevant. Okay, let's talk about a couple things. 2 primary questions being asked. A, why is the threshold 100K? Why no gifties? Let me make it really clear. Why are gifted Prime subs not counted towards the 350 sub requirement. All right, let's talk about these two things. The reason why for both of these questions, by the way, the answer is, well, yeah, they answered the question, but there's a real answer to it. There's a better answer, in my opinion. I think that they just didn't share the answer because they didn't want to share the answer, which is like, just hear me out. Okay? Currently, the way that it works is that, I mean, okay, first of all, greed. Yes, obviously, capitalism, greed, money. Obviously, all of those answers are true. The primary reason is that actually it's just precedent. It's literally just precedent. Why is the threshold 180K or sorry 100K? It's because of this. They're just upholding what they already said before. When they initially told everyone that they're never giving out 70-30 again, and from now on they're only giving 50-50, they specifically also said if you are currently a streamer that's still on a premium deal, we're going to adjust the deal so that you retain your 70-30 rev share split for the first 100K earned. So basically they're saying, hey, we didn't forget about this. We're still upholding this now. We're still upholding the precedent from before. Second question, why do gift and primes not count? Fold up cup, thank you for the 2 months. This is also precedent. So there was kind of like an unspoken Twitch rule that you could only find out if you spoke to like the guy, this one guy, fucking Tony over at the corner of 5th and 4th. And he had to let you into a back room that would let you into like a Twitch partner contract room. And they would explain it to you. And they would tell you, hey, the requirement prior to this, this is the first time Twitch has actually been open. This is actually the one thing I actually like about, what is it called? Dan Clancy. It's that he is way, 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 way more transparent with everything than Emmett Shear ever was. And so content creators that were in the space for a while knew the requirements, by the way, to get the 70-30 split was 500 non-prime, non-gifted subs for 3 months. And I remember being really mad about it because as soon as I hit that threshold, that is exactly when they announced this. I literally was about to submit my application that day. And then this dropped saying they're no longer giving 70-30 out. And I'm like, thank you. I fucking love living life, dude. This is amazing. This is great. This is so sick. And so the same reason why the threshold is 100K, it's the same thing. They're just keeping their old requirements. If anything, they just dropped it because it used to be 500 non-gifted, non-prime subs for 3 months. And if you could maintain that, they would give you a 70-30 split. All they're saying now is, hey, we reduced the threshold to 350 and we're giving out 70-30s again. That's it. We live in hell. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ashley cucked. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. They can claim that they're removing the gifts. They don't want gifted subs because it's gimmicky or that they don't want this because it's this. The reason also is like they only want streamers of a certain size making more money. They only want streamers of a certain size to be making money. And the best way to address, because it's too much of a PR nightmare for them to say, if you get more than 500 viewers, we'll give it to you. So instead, they find some number, some sub count, non-gifted, non-prime, that is a good indicator of how big your channel is. That's a little bit more obfuscated. And unfortunately, gifted subs are so skewed. I had like a higher sub count when I was a smaller streamer. And that was just because of gifted subs. Whereas now, I think like before, when I had like 400 viewers, like I think 90% of my subs were gifted subs. Whereas now I think it's like maybe 20 or 30% of my subs are gifted subs. They only want streamers of a certain threshold making money. I hope that explains it a little bit better. They're going to spin it as like a bunch of other PR stuff, but these are the real reasons. Or like this is like the more, whatever. Anyways, all right. Let's see if they say anything else
Maki.
interesting.
There we go. Why won't Twitch make a middle ground for affiliates to motivate us to grow? Similar streamers are constantly left behind, smaller streamers. Yeah, so it's absolutely something that we keep thinking about. The streaming journey is one where you start off small and you need to keep investing to grow, and this takes time and it's challenging. And we definitely want to continue to try to find ways to benefit our affiliates because they're a foundational part of Twitch. As some of you may know, I've been streaming and I really enjoy the process, and it's a small community. And I know for many of you affiliates, you're in the situation with a small community. So I appreciate the question. We need to keep looking at what we can do to help affiliates sustain and keep streaming. And now, Grudge Guy. If I mark my sub as cancel auto renew because I like manually renewing, does that not count?
Okay, I've had enough. The reason why they're saying all this shit about affiliates is because their opinion is this. If you're an affiliate, you're making us no money anyways. If you want to go somewhere else, go somewhere else. However, if you have if you're capable of maintaining 350 people to give you $5 a month, you probably make enough money for us that we want to keep you. Is someone being cringe in chat? Is this a chatter? They literally said enjoy the process. Yeah. I think it was there. Oh, was it in chat here? Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. That's enough of that. If you're making 100K, you're doing just fine. Twitch streamers are independent contractors. Yeah. To be clear, chat, to be very clear, I don't stand by any of these policies. I think Twitch should give a blanket 70-30 to all their partners. Okay? I think the fact that Twitch partner means absolutely nothing is so fucking stupid. I think partner should mean something. I think they should give a blanket 70-30 to all their partners, and I think there should be no cap. This you make 100K, so be grateful with what you have. You still have to pay fucking rent. You still have to pay taxes, and you still have to pay for editors. That shit is not cheap. Maintaining your own self-employed business, 100K, it's still a lot of money, and a lot of content creators are going to be super grateful for that. However, if you're paying 15% flat on rent, on taxes, okay, you're left with 85K. You still have to pay let's be very, very, very mild and say 12K a year on rent. Okay, 73K is left. Let's say you pay 2K a month on editors. 24K. It's left with 50K, a little under 50K. Okay? And that's not even including anything else. That's not including state taxes, or any other type of taxes that you might be paying. That's not including any other type of content that you might be making, like booking studios or whatever the fuck. It's just Twitch stealing money from content creators that they don't deserve. Does being Twitch partner mean exclusivity to Twitch for creators? No. It applies to everyone. Exclusivity applies to everyone on Twitch.